I'm here along Highway 97, headed up towards Blewett Pass. I'm just past First Creek, not quite to the Liberty area yet. I'm on the west side of the road, and I want to show you something that most people look over at and see, or have never noticed at all. And that is the tailings, or the waste rock, from a gold dredge that ran here at Swauk Creek. Probably close to 100 or over 100 years ago. And the reason these rocks look this way is because they were on the bottom of Swauk Creek in this valley. And this very large dredge, which is actually somewhat nearby, pulled these off the bedrock, got the gold out, and then dropped these waste rock out the backside like all the old dredges used to do. And I just don't think most people even know, and there's Swauk Creek where it runs today. But these go on for a really long way, and I believe they start right here. And I'm going to walk a little bit. I just want to show you. They're a little bit hard to see. Maybe I'll go down here and walk beside them so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard getting around in here. And there's a lot of moss and mildew and lichens growing on these rocks, so they have been here in these piles for a very long time. And you could see the piles run east to west. Goes down there, and this pile runs that way, and this one, and then there's a dip, and there's a next one, there's a dip, and there's a next one, and they just keep going like this. And so as the dredge worked west to east, it would pivot back and forth and drop the rocks out the back as it scooped them off the bedrock at the bottom of the creek. So I just wanted to show a little bit of history of Washington State that very few people know about, probably have never seen, and likely have never noticed. I'm not going to go any farther today, but you could walk for at least 10 minutes and still be on these waste rock piles from the dredge. And just up the road a little way are some houses, and there is a pond in one of the houses and out in front of one of the houses, and the old dredge is, well, what's left of it is sunk and in the bottom of that pond. They tried to go up the canyon, from what I read, couldn't make it, stopped there, and that's where the dredge was left. And then it eventually rotted, fell apart, and what was left sunk to the bottom. Unfortunately, it's on private property, and I've not been able to figure out who owns the property yet to see if I could go look at it sometime. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed.